Hello, welcome to In Defence, the traditional martial arts. Just finished doing my Knee Gung training. Wish I could share that with you, I'm not allowed. So I thought I'd share a group of exercises. I'm going to do one at a time as we go through the weeks on this journey of me trying to lose weight using Tai Chi whilst getting back into shape. When I learnt these exercises, I remember going to a seminar, doing a group of these exercises, waking up the next day, and I had never felt pain like it. They don't look like much, but trust me, if you do these exercises, you will feel the benefit. So this first one, everyone that does Tai Chi will know it. Start off in a horse riding stance. We don't want like Shaolin type horse riding stance, but we don't want up here either. We want stability. We want to try, there's going to be movement in the knees, but we want to try and keep the knees. We don't want this. We want knees going out 45 degrees. There will be some movement. Let's try and keep it to a minimum. So this exercise is called wave hand in clouds, or cloud hands as I've always referred to it as. And again, everyone who does Tai Chi knows this exercise. There's different types of ways of doing it. I'm going to show you the way that feels best for me, that feels like I get the most out of the exercise, and also what is more practical for me in terms of how we use this exercise in combat. So horse riding stance, and we wave hands in clouds. Now this is all waist movement. For anyone wanting to know what I'm doing with my hands, what we're doing is we're drawing circles. Circles. We swap hands. This hand, and again it's not this with the arms, it's with the body. It's a circle, and we put the two together. And the way I was shown this, apart from it being two circles, is that palms always mirror each other. Another way my first Kung Fu teacher showed me doing this was to, as if you're dipping down in water, splashing in your face. Dipping down in water, splashing in your face, but I always feel like that rounds your arms out too much. So you want to keep your arms with a little bit of give, not quite straight. I'll try and keep these shoulders relaxed. I can see myself now that I'm moving my knees. Again, we want to try and keep those movements to a minimum. It's all in the waist, so as we know, doing this at someone isn't going to hurt at all. Now leading on to the combat applications of this exercise, there's like warding off and hitting, there's arm breaks, there's arm locks, but my favourite has to be good old fashioned arm drag, which any grappling based system has an arm drag. If you know anything about wrestling, you shouldn't need to explain it. So this is wave hand in clouds, cloud hands, very basic. If you want to follow along, feel free. If you feel like you know how to do it better, don't listen to me, I'm a nobody. Just trying to lose weight, get back in shape, using Tai Chi. Time for some tea, I think. Catch you in a bit. So you've just seen me doing cloud hands, and now I'm going to stop and have some tea. So this was quite popular in my last video, actually, more popular than I thought. So I thought I'd share my favourite travel tea set. It's this one here. It came with a nice cloth. It's good, got a good travel case, and unlike a lot of these sets, it actually has really good size cups. Got one, two. You've got your teapot, which have this lid, this tea strainer, and today we're going to have White Bud Orchid Oolong. This is a really nice oolong tea that my daughter brought back from Hong Kong. Ooh, way too much. I'm going to put some back. Let's see. It's alright. The thing is, you get spoons that measure out. I've done that before, but basically, as we steep it anyway, you're going to get different flavours at different times. So, as always, my show bottle. Pour it into the teapot. I'm just going to let that sit a while, put the lid back on. So, weight loss. Interesting. This week I was dreading looking at the figures, basically because it was my birthday on the weekend and my daughters took me out, well, my youngest took me out for fried chicken on a Friday, my eldest took me out on a Saturday on my actual birthday for fried chicken, and my diet just kind of went out the window. So I was dreading getting on the scales. This time last week I was 106.6. This week I'm 106.1. So I'm actually quite pleased with that. You know, the Tai Chi is doing its job. I'm still heading in the right direction. BMI of 28.5 as opposed to 28.6 the week before. Body fat percentage 39.9 down from 40.3. So I'm losing weight in the right places. Right, let's have a look at the tea now. Take the lid off. It's starting to unfurl a bit. And I'm just going to pour this into a cup. And as is traditional, I'm going to pour the first steep away. And we're going to go straight into warm water. This one doesn't have the satisfying ASMR I'm noticing. Everybody was liking the sound of the pouring water last week, so we just leave that a bit longer. And yeah, so I wanted to talk about losing weight. Like, I do struggle. I like snacks, I like sugary food, I like sugary drinks. I don't think it's sustainable to have a healthy weight if you're just fighting against your cravings all the time. So the way I do things isn't to follow a strict diet, it's to just cut down what I eat. I know when I'm eating more. As I say, it was my birthday, I let it go out the window. Still losing a bit of weight though, which is, it's positive. I'm happy. I would have been happy if I'd have stayed the same weight. Pretty much am the same weight, but my body fat percentage has gone down. Really pleased with that. Shows the Tai Chi is doing its job. So a little look at the tea. It's looking a bit nice. Need a little bit longer. What else did I want to talk about? Every time I do this I have ideas of what I'm going to talk about. I go and do the Tai Chi and then it just clears my head. I've had a really tough week at work and really stressful night shift last night actually. I'm just coming down here, enjoying the surroundings, enjoying doing my Tai Chi. It was a really tough Nigung session. My head was all over the place, I was struggling to be in the moment. It ached, my legs ached, my arms really ached. But sometimes those are the most satisfying sessions to have, just the fact that you've made yourself go through it. Anyway, back to the tea. So the good thing about this lid is it's also the same size as this tea strainer. So if you don't want your tea to stew, take it out, put it in the lid. If it's on a dirty bench like this, you don't have to worry about your tea strainer getting dirty. And then we pour this in to our cup. Wonder if it picked up that pouring. And then we have our tea. nice. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. I'm going to go and film a reaction to a Wing Chun challenge fight that I got sent. For now, just going to enjoy being by the river. Thought I'd let you have the nice view this week, but I'm going to turn around so I can enjoy this view, have some tea, go home and sleep. Thanks for watching, catch you soon.